Welcome to this lesson on Bitcoin transactions. Today, we're going to explore how Bitcoin handles transactions using a unique system called UTXO, which stands for Unspent Transaction Output. This is one of the fundamental concepts that makes Bitcoin work differently from traditional banking systems. Understanding inputs and outputs will give you a clear picture of how value moves through the Bitcoin network. Let's start with the basics. UTXO stands for Unspent Transaction Output. In simple terms, a UTXO is a discrete chunk of Bitcoin that remains after a transaction and can be spent in future transactions. Think of it as a specific amount of Bitcoin that's been received but hasn't been spent yet. Every piece of Bitcoin you own exists as one or more UTXOs in the blockchain. To understand UTXOs better, let's compare Bitcoin to traditional banking. In a regular bank account, you have a single balance that simply increases when you receive money and decreases when you spend it. Bitcoin works completely differently. Instead of maintaining a single balance, Bitcoin tracks your funds as a collection of distinct unspent outputs. This is a fundamental shift in how we think about digital money. Here's how UTXOs function in practice. First, each transaction consumes one or more UTXOs as inputs. These are the Bitcoins you're spending. Second, each transaction creates new UTXOs as outputs. These are the Bitcoins being sent to recipients or returned to you as change. Third, and this is crucial, UTXOs must be spent entirely in a single transaction. You cannot partially spend a UTXO, which leads to the concept of change that we'll explore next. Let's walk through a concrete example. Imagine you have 0.5 Bitcoin and want to send 0.3 Bitcoin to someone. Since UTXOs must be spent entirely, here's what happens. The input is your 0.5 Bitcoin UTXO, which gets consumed completely. The transaction then creates two outputs. Output 1 sends 0.3 Bitcoin to the recipient. Output 2 sends 0.2 Bitcoin back to you as change. This is similar to paying with a $20 bill for a $12 purchase and receiving $8 in change. Now let's examine transaction inputs in detail. Inputs are references to previous transaction outputs that are being spent. They don't contain Bitcoin themselves. Instead, they point to existing UTXOs on the blockchain. Each input contains a transaction ID and an output index that identifies exactly which UTXO is being consumed. This creates a chain of transactions that can be traced all the way back through the blockchain. Transaction outputs are where new UTXOs are created. Each output specifies two key pieces of information. First, the amount of Bitcoin being assigned to that output. Second, a locking script that defines the conditions under which this output can be spent in the future. Typically, this locking script requires proof of ownership through a digital signature. These outputs become the inputs for future transactions, creating a continuous flow of value through the network. Let's recap the key points. Bitcoin uses UTXOs instead of account balances to track ownership. Every transaction consumes inputs and creates outputs, forming a chain of value transfers. UTXOs must be spent entirely, with any excess returned as change. Finally, your total Bitcoin balance is simply the sum of all your UTXOs. Understanding this model is essential for grasping how Bitcoin maintains security and prevents double spending. This UTXO model is what makes Bitcoin trustless and transparent.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.